Alright, so sorry I haven't posted a video for a while. There's been a lot of sickness. I still have a little bit of things going on, and honestly the weather hasn't been great in Ohio. But we are going to do another disc review, and with some of the discs that I actually really love and enjoy and play regularly with. But I also wanted to talk about the disc giveaway that I've been talking about. So we did hit 50 subscribers, and there's a fun way that I want to do that giveaway. Alright, so I want to tell you about my craziest disc golf story. Alright, one time when I was playing a tournament, I got on a certain hole and the basket was up, you know, on a peninsula kind of near the water, and there was a person who had set up to fish right behind the basket. And you know, I got up there, I said, hey, heads up, I'm throwing. I threw my disc, and then this gentleman proceeded to get up, walk over to my disc and chuck it out into the water as far as he could. And you know, typically I'm, you know, pretty well reserved. I don't get angry a lot, like I haven't, but I ran up to this dude and I'm like, hey, what the heck are you doing? I even yelled for, you know, when the disc landed, and it was a good 15 feet behind where he was at. And I explained to this guy, you know, there's several other groups behind me. I'm like, there's gonna be people discing here all day, you know? And he got angry, he started screaming, cussing at us, all these things. Well, somewhere in the middle of that, I kind of got heated too, and I looked over and his camping chair was there. So my thought was fair is fair. So I grabbed his camping chair and I chucked it into the water. And when I did, I didn't know that he was eating McDonald's too until I saw all these French fries like kind of floating away in the water. And by that time he was super angry, and this guy was a big guy. Like, I came up to like his chest level, you know, and so he's cussing at me, talking about how he's gonna beat me up, screaming. At this time, there was so much commotion that there was a dog park next door. Some people had called the police to come out and see what was going on. And so I just kept thinking, man, if I have to fight this dude, I kept looking at his chin and his knees, his chin and his knees. I'm like, I'm going for one or the other if it comes to it. And he ended up shoving me really hard. And when he did that, I shoved him right back. And when I did that, the look on his face, like, was just pure like shock and amazement that like somebody would dare, you know, push him back or stand up to him. I think just because he's a big dude or something. So luckily, you know, the cop showed up right at that time. What's going on? We explained the situation. The cop was like, hey man, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to go. And the guy got really nasty with the police, started yelling at them, cussing. And so then he got banned from the park, and as he was walking off, he flicked off the police officer, and the police officer, I think at that point, like, ticketed him and told him he couldn't ever come back to the park. But so that was one of the craziest things that ever happened to me. So for the giveaway, I want to hear your crazy stories. I want you guys to either video them, or if you want to type them out, you can do that. I'm going to give you guys a month to submit those, and then I'm going to be contacting the person that had my favorite story. And I'm going to let you know the discs that you can choose from, and then I'm going to be sending one to you free of charge. But I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, and I look forward to putting more content out for you.